Hello and welcome back to Off The Crossbar with myself, Regan, and my co-presenter, as always, Brad. In today's video, we'll be ranking all the Premier League home kits from best to worst for the 2021-2022 season. How are you doing, Brad?
I could be better. Obvious reasons, not going into it. I'm just ready to judge people's fashion tastes.
Okay. And let's hope we don't have as much controversy as we did when we was doing the Euros kits.
Oh, listen, don't say that, because it's guaranteed. It's you.
Thanks for that one. Right, we'll go in alphabetical order. All 20 teams have released their home kits. How we've categorised it is we've got beautiful as the very top, very good in second, it's okay in third, this ain't it in fourth, and the bin is obviously the last category, meaning we don't want to see that kit ever again. So we will start off with Arsenal. Where are we putting that kit?
Is it with it from the early pictures? It looked like it was going to be the Ajax kit, and now it looks completely different.
Yeah.
But I would still put that in it's very good. It's a very good kit. It's solid. It's Arsenal.
Yeah. I was going to say, it's a very nice kit, but it doesn't get me into that top tier just yet.
Adidas and Arsenal don't mess up.
No, they've been a good partnership together, but there is something I don't know, there's just something that I need it to be to take me to that beautiful level. I don't know what it is yet. But yeah, I agree, definitely a very good kit.
Go away from the Premier League for a second and think Miedemar 10 on the back of it.
Maybe when I see her in action, it might just sway me, but it is still a very nice kit. Up next is your claret and blue.
The one thing I have to judge on them is that terrible. I have to judge on that awful kit font. I don't like it.
What, on Arsenal?
Yep.
Why? What's wrong with it?
It's not clear and obvious though, is it? You can just about make out the names.
True. But hey, I'm not the one that has to deal with that. I'm looking at what it looks like in person, and I think it's very good at the start. Right. Next up is your Aston Villa side. Now for me, it would go in beautiful, but them dark stripes just ruin it a bit for me. For some reason, it just looks like, I don't know, there's just something ruining it for me.
Man says he doesn't know. Now to cover this from the Villa fan perspective. This is literally last season's kit, but with those dark claret stripes on it.
Yeah. I mean, I've got it in very good at the minute. Where are you having it?
I want to put it in very good.
Yeah.
Like I really do, but it's creativity.
Mm-hmm.
It's not any. So for me, it's okay.
Okay. Well, as you're the Villa fan, I'm prepared to drop it down to it's okay.
It's probably going to be a grower on me though.
Yeah. I think a lot of these kits are going to have to be a grower over the next few weeks when we see the season up in action. It'll be one of them where they are actual growers rather than what we're looking at first all. Right, next up is newly promoted side Brentford, who are playing in the Premier League for the first time ever. I mean, the kit is nice, but the sponsor...
Is it?
The sponsor ruins it for me.
Yeah, absolutely, the sponsor ruins it, but that kit's not even nice. That collar ruins everything.
I think for me,
that is this ain't it. Not for their first season in the Premier League. This ain't it, Chief.
Yeah, I have to agree. And for some reason, that sponsorship is just making me think of something like Sunderland had. I don't know why.
It's such a random sponsor.
Yeah.
Like, bad enough you're sponsored by a betting company, and now you're sponsored by one called Hollywood. You won't be playing Hollywood football in the Championship, lads, but that ain't happening this year.
A whole different kettle of fish.
Or is that the hope? Maybe they're hoping to still be playing Hollywood football.
Well, yeah. At their new stadium, which will have a lot of fans in for the first time. Right.
I don't think it could be called a new stadium now, but it's been in existence for 2 years.
Yeah, but I mean, they've barely had fans in it, so this is the first time we'll see fans in a decent attendance at the stadium.
You were watching the playoffs, semi.
But yeah, but it's not going to be... It hasn't been as full yet, has it? Because you'll have a full...
Hey, whatever you say.
Yes. Next up, Brighton and Hove Albion.
This
What
for
have they
me,
changed?
it has to be very good. What do you mean, what have they changed?
Really?
They've added more yellow
What
on
have
it.
they
It looks
changed?
a lot better. There's only so much you can do with stripes.
It's not as West Brom. They know how to change up stripes.
Nobody, who cares about it? They already speak Premier League.
True. Oh.
So this is a very good kit. I like it.
For me, it's okay. It just looks like the exact same Brighton kit as last season.
I don't
would
see
put it
how,
above the
considering
Villa, though.
the last season's Bright kit was all blue. It was all blue.
Was it?
It was all blue with very thin white stripes. This is a massive difference.
Yeah, but they've had this kit previously, though, haven't they?
Because they're used to having those kind of stripes. This is still nice and
I'd
clean.
put
It's
it-
a very good kit, in my opinion.
Can I be swayed in moving it up a bit? It's a very...
I mean,
good-
it's criminal if you put it below. It's okay.
No, it's in It's Okay as the number one pick. It goes above Aston Villa in It's Okay.
It should be a very good kit.
Well, we can come back and I'll have a look at it afterwards once we've done all 20, and then we can debate if we want to move any of them up or down. Next up, Burnley, Sean Dyche's men. The claret on it looks clean and fresh. Don't like the sleeves though, and I don't like the sponsor.
I admire Umbro for trying to be a little bit different. But yeah, it's weird looking texture on the sleeves if they are trying to be different. Again, the sponsor puts me off massively. For me, it's a very low okay.
Yeah. I think I'll drop it down to This Ain't It. But high This Ain't It. I think it goes above Brentford for me.
Yeah, I don't know, I mean the two
I mean-
guys a bit I admire, because I always admire them trying to be different, but at the same time it's not the best looking thing.
No. I'm going to shove it in This Ain't It for now, and then it potentially can move up. On to the Champions League winners from last season, Chelsea. Obviously we've seen this kit in action because they wore it towards the back end of last season for 1 or 2 games. They've wore it in pre-season so far. I didn't like it initially, but it's definitely grown on me now.
It's a grower because we've seen it on the pitch and it doesn't look as bad, but obviously up close when you see the patterns change, it's an absolute eyesore to me.
Yeah.
But you said it, it's a grower, and I would put it in very good.
Yeah, I have to agree. I'll put that... I think Arsenal ones look better, but it's still a very nice kit, that Chelsea one. Next up, Crystal Palace, who took forever to release their home kit for some reason. Released every other kit bar their home kit until yesterday, or Tuesday time. Yesterday for us time of recording. I do not like.
Like if you saw the promo vid, we saw why it took so long.
Yes. For me though, I do not like this kit at all.
It's a lot. I'm just not used to seeing them mainly red.
Yeah, it just, for me, it could be the first one to end up in the bin.
Nah, that's harsh.
I really.
For me, it's okay.
I mean,
But it's a different one by Palace standards. There's only so much you can do with, again, blue and red stripes. And if you go back to last season's home kit was way worse than this.
true. Okay, well, considering you said it's okay and I said the bin, I think we put it in This Ain't It for now, as that's a compromise between
that's
us
still
both.
harsh because it's still a decent kit, I think.
Yeah, but we're compromising between what you said and what I said.
It's a poor compromise.
Compromise is a compromise, isn't it? We can't agree, and instead of one of us disagreeing, we'll just go in the middle. Fortunately, there's a middle pathway.
God,
to
you want
this.
to start working? Do you want to go start working on transfers? Is he?
Everton. What are your thoughts on this kit initially?
At first I thought, why have they tried to be different and put a stupid pattern on it like that? But I'm rewarding creativity.
Yeah.
So it's weird for Hummel to go with something like that.
Definitely.
Have it look that obvious. I would put it in It's Okay.
Yeah, It's Okay, borderline, very good for me. I do like it.
Yeah.
Only problem...
I would back that one.
The only kit I do not like of Everton's, mainly, not the outfield one, is their goalkeeper kit. My God, it's an eyesore.
Jesus Christ.
That doesn't even go in the bin. That just... It's not going on any list. It's flamethrower it now, because it's that awful.
It needs wiping from existence.
Yeah. Next up, Leeds United. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, it's the absolute bare minimum. It's literally last season's with a collar and yellow stripes instead of blue.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to say It's Okay.
Yeah.
Because I still think it's quite nice.
Yeah, I do like it, but what's changed from last season? Apart from them few things that you stated out. I'm going to put it...
We've embraced more of the yellow.
Yeah. Leicester City.
The cowboy pattern is growing on me.
Yeah.
But in good conscience, I cannot reward it higher than It's Okay because it's an Adidas template.
Oh no, I genuinely, this is my first beautiful kit. I really like this Leicester kit.
Oh, stop it.
I really do. It's one of them where it just looks fresh and clean, and it looks really, really nice, and I'd actually wear it.
I'm not even the biggest fan of the sponsor. Is it just me or is it way too big?
I think the FBS is massive, but the bit underneath, trade online, I think it says, that looks okay, but I actually really do like that kit.
It's not a bit of... I'll compromise then, and I will say it's a low, very good.
Above Chelsea or below Chelsea?
Jesus, that's between a rock and a hard place, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Do whatever. I'm
going to go above Chelsea just because I think it's that bit better. Liverpool, Jurgen Klopp's side.
See, for picture side, I would have said this ain't it. But if you actually see it in real life, the red is a much darker red and it looks very nice.
I actually haven't seen it like that. I've only seen it in picture form. And I think it's that diagonal.
It's a very... I'd say you just don't like the zigzags.
No. Zigzags annoy me on kits.
I'm tempted to just say it's a high, It's Okay.
I think it's a low, It's Okay. I genuinely think I prefer the Brighton and Leeds top. Not just because
the Man United fan viewers call out.
There is
it's a high,
genuinely
It's Okay.
something about this. Okay, well, we'll put it mid. It's okay.
Either way, we've said it's okay, so I don't see what the...
Yeah, we said it's okay. We both agreed on It's okay.
You're complaining over nothing.
Yeah. Man City's kit next. Pep Guardiola's side.
The bin.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking. It's genuinely okay. No, it's okay.
I'm not a fan of it. For me, the design, when you look closely at it, the patterns on it is too brain hurty. And then the fact that they've done that 93-20 on...
Don't stare at it up close then.
Or the 94-20, whatever that Sergio Aguero goal was on the inside is just cringe-worthy.
The worst moment in Manchester United's history, that's why he hates it.
I genuinely prefer their away kit though. Their away kit's really nice.
It is a beautiful kit, but unfortunately we can't react to away kits.
For me, it's a this ain't it.
Compromise that we have It's Okay, and I will back you on whatever you say with the next one.
Okay, well, it's a low it's okay. I'm going to put it as the lowest it's okay at the minute. Man City. Man United. Now, the image we've got is short sleeve. And for that, it's very good. Yeah. But if it was the long sleeve
version... But long sleeves, maybe.
That long sleeve version, oh my god, that is beautiful. But, yeah.
Like, there's something so classic about this kit.
Yeah, it's just so fresh and so clean. Yeah, United.
It's amazing the sponsor hasn't ruined it.
No, I've seen some people say online it looks horrible with the sponsor, but I think it's a lot better than what Chevrolet had. Like, if you imagine that kit with Chevrolet on, where TeamViewer is, it would look horrible.
I feel like with TeamViewer, it's all about the logo positioning.
Yeah.
Like, if you have that actual logo on top of the TeamViewer writing, I don't know how it would look otherwise.
Yeah, it just looks...
But yeah, clean, classy, decent, beautiful kit.
Yeah, very. But we're going to... Because it's short sleeve, it's dropped down to very good. The way I'm willing to move
stupid. You can't judge it as... can't just judge it as because it's short sleeved in the picture.
Okay, fine by me. I'll happily move it up to beautiful.
You're doing yourself a disservice.
Right, we'll head across the north to the northeast and Steve Bruce's Newcastle. What are your thoughts on the Newcastle United kit?
It's funny with this, isn't it? Because it's literally telling us where to put it.
The bin.
My thought is, because it has the number 4 on it, it's telling us to put it in our 4th tier, which is this, ain't it? It's not bin worthy, because if you take that sponsor away, that's actually decent.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna agree with you.
This just ain't it, because that sponsor is atrocious.
Yeah. It's going in the 3rd place in This Ain't It, between Burnley and Brentford, because Brentford's the worst This Ain't It, and it's currently the worst kit. On the This Ain't It column. It's not going in, it's okay. Norwich
I think
City.
you've made this way more complicated than it needed, is it?
Why, what are your thoughts on this Norwich kit?
I've been very much in 2 minds with this one, because I'm very close to saying it's beautiful, because Joma have done something different. And my god, the Lotus sponsor is on it.
Oh, it's so good seeing Lotus on a kit again.
Oh, it's just nice seeing Lotus in general.
Yes.
So give it the beautiful.
Yeah.
Give it the beautiful. Reward them.
Yeah, they definitely deserve it.
You've seen this in long sleeve as well.
I haven't.
The long sleeve is that green shoulder, but all the way down.
Oh yeah, okay, I do like that.
So it just adds another dimension. It's like,
next
give
up,
it to me.
Southampton.
Oh, Hummel, I love you.
It's not
like the whole will come through.
Yeah, not my favourite kit of theirs. That is the 3rd kit, which is the black. I really, really love that kit. But this is also as beautiful. It's
a lovely one. This for me is a very good kit.
Yeah.
The colours grew on me at first. Like, I wasn't as big a fan of it at the start, but it's fine.
Yeah, very good.
It's a very good kit.
Yep. Next up, Nuno Espirito Santos, Tottenham Hotspur. It's just plain, isn't it?
What are I supposed to judge of this?
No.
Like, what am I being asked to review? It's just a white shirt.
Yeah.
Like, it's still clean, very classy. It's okay. What's the judge with this?
I kind of want to put it in the bin for the lack of creativity.
No, that's too harsh.
Yeah, but it'll go into it's okay. Next up, Cisco Munez's Watford.
I'm such 2 minds with this, because well done for being creative. Trying to do something different. But what is this rule that the sponsors have to be the size of the average person's head?
Yeah, this for me is the worst kit I've seen.
Why is it so huge?
There's too much going on it.
Is it the worst one for you? I don't mind it.
There's too much going on. Like, the stripes, they go in like layers of darkness. The black Like, why does it start light at the top and then get darker the further down the shop you go? The kit manufacturer is
I want
Time.
to put it. I want to put it in. It's okay. Well, yeah, the sponsor just tells it to her. This ain't it.
Oh, I really want to. Can I put it in the bin? I really
No,
don't
you
like
can't.
this kit at all.
Low, very low. This ain't it. But just this ain't it. Come on.
Yeah, but we haven't had a bin one yet.
Have we not? Actually not. Maybe we're just
No,
generous of people.
we actually haven't. That's why I think this is genuinely the worst.
No, you can't.
Think of Watford.
Not for that reason. We can't just put it in the bin.
Think of Watford kits, home kits in the past though, and compare it to this. This is genuinely their worst they've had in years.
Oh, that's so harsh. Oh, fine.
I genuinely think it's cool. West Ham, David Moyes' side.
Yeah, they tried to very good.
This for me is beautiful.
2000s era with this, just it is nice. I don't know.
I think it
I
has
didn't
to go
see
into
it properly on pitch because I don't know. It looks nice in picture. I don't know if it's a high, very good.
I think it's one of them where it just looks really crisp and clean for me. I think it has to go high, very good.
Like I get, out of all the Umbro kits, really this year it's the best one.
Yeah, definitely by a country mile it's the best one. Finally, Wolverhampton Wondrous.
Is it weird that Castor did okay with this one and just not the Newcastle one?
Yeah, but
like it's fine in it. It's okay.
I don't
There's
know what I
not
think
much
of
to
it.
it.
Yeah,
Exactly, you don't feel much. It's okay.
yeah. I think it's low. It's okay though.
But it's in it. It's okay. So
Yeah. A quick recap and a reminder if we want to change anything. In the beautiful tier is Manchester United and Norwich kit. Are you happy with them too?
I'd back it.
Yep. In very good we have Southampton, West Ham, Arsenal, Leicester and Chelsea. Any change you would make there? Any moving up or down?
I think we've just passed the point of change at this point.
Okay. It's okay. We have Everton, Brighton, Tottenham, Liverpool, Leeds, Aston Villa, Wolves and Manchester City. I think that's good. This ain't it. I've got Crystal Palace, Burnley, Newcastle and Brentford. And then the final one we have in the bin is obviously Watford, because that's just an awful kit for me.
I do. Poor
the
Watford.
worst kits I've ever seen made. Right.
I feel so bad for them.
Yeah. That is it. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you. Until next time, it's goodbye from me and goodbye from Brad, and we'll see you soon.